Welcome back to the Deep Digger Sports Pod. I'm your host, Drew, my other host right over there.
What's up? It's D. Good to see you again. Be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. Drop some comments below. Let us know your thoughts.
Today we are talking Cowboys and Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons took some time out of his busy schedule to talk to the media about his contract negotiations, so we're going to take some time here to talk about it. Did you see what Micah was talking about?
I caught the gist of it. I did hear, realistically, the message is, I want to be here. Like, he said flat out, I want to be here. I think the deal's going to get done. Now it's, balls in Cowboys court, really. And that's kind of just how it happens with the Dallas Cowboys year in and year out. They're going to, play hard ball with a guy. They're going to take it all the way through like a certain amount of training camp, and then they're going to end up just kind of giving in. I feel like this is going to be the same case here.
And they're just shooting themselves in the foot because even Micah Parsons said, he's like, we saw Myles Garrett got taken care of. He had 2 years left on his deal. They still took care of him. TJ Watt now got taken care of. Max Crosby got taken care of. Like, he said it's like getting laid out for you of kind of where the number is and where he deserves to be. And he's a 26-year-old. He's their best defensive player. The longer you wait, the higher the number is. I know you love to say yesterday's price is not today's price. Every person that gets signed at his position, the number is going up significantly. And the Cowboys' stupid strategy of waiting way too long to, I don't know if cause the drama or for Jerry to feel like there needs to be a moment for him to win the argument, it just really screws the team over in the long run because now Micah is taking the narrative into his own hands. Jerry looks dumb. The Cowboys look dumb.
Yeah, if you look at Jerry Jones' comments where he brings up Micah Parsons missing time last year, where he brings up, hey, we paid Dak Prescott, our franchise quarterback last year, and then looks what happens. He misses games due to injury. I don't want that to happen again. And it's like, Jerry, what are you talking about? That is not the best strategy to go out when you are doing these contract negotiations against a guy who really, you're right, he's 26 years old. He's in the prime of his career. Yeah, he got banged up, but it is a violent sport when it comes to football and the NFL specifically. People are going to get dinged up. But this is a guy who's gone out there, and even in the midst of this heated contract negotiation, he said all the right things. He said, I want to be here. I want to be a Cowboy. He's there at training camp going through walkthroughs. He's doing this the right way. And you're going to go out there and trash not only him, but you're going to throw your franchise quarterback under the bus as well? That's ridiculous. Honestly, I think Steven needs to talk to Jerry and be like, Jerry, Dad, I know you love this team, and I know you want to be the owner. You want to be the player out there. You want to be, if it's going to be a Super Bowl win, you want it to be on you. But stop doing media. I need you to stop doing this for me, please. Someone needs to pull Jerry aside.
Not going to happen.
Yeah, but that is not going to happen over his dead body, literally.
If it didn't happen after the 10th time he said glory hole, it's not going to happen now. It means
something different.
He's still in search of his glory hole. Once they sign this Micah deal, there's going to be glory holes galore. He's going to get his glory hole finally, but he's still chasing it. He can't stop talking to the media.
Me and you both, brother. But I think that just shows the disconnect. And one thing that really stuck out to me, I don't know if you've seen this clip where Adam Schefter is talking about where the breakdown happened. And it happened a couple of months ago, I guess. I guess Jerry Jones felt super confident that they were going to get this done, just him and Micah, which that's not how this works. Realistically, if you're going to do a mega deal like this, you are going to have to bring in, if I'm a player, I'm going to bring in my own representation. I'm going to make sure that I'm not getting screwed over. But as soon as Micah brought in his agent, Jerry Jones was like, okay, no, you brought in your agent, I'm done. And shut down the contract talks. And so that was really telling when, Schefter was talking about that is going to be a deterrent for Jerry Jones getting a deal done is because, someone brought their agent in. That is the standard now. What are we talking about?
Jerry, if it was a handshake deal, you would have just walked over them and been like, here's $40-something million. Boom. Let's walk away. But no, now we've waited. The numbers pushed over more than what Jerry wanted to pay, and there's no backtracking. There's no way he can go less than TJ Watt. There's no way he can go under that number. He's way younger. He still has so much left in the tank. He still can perform at a high level. It's just crazy. And the Cowboys right now have done nothing, absolutely nothing to change their fortune and look like they're going to be a competitive football team. So they've went with Schottenheimer, who's Jerry said his name is no longer Brian. His name is head coach of the Cowboys because Jerry wants to control him and control the Cowboys himself. They still have Dak, who they gave him George Pickens. Maybe this turns around their offense, but they haven't done anything to really turn the team around. So are you saying the best strategy now is to not pay your best player? Then just trade him. Just get rid of him. If it's not about being competitive and keeping your best players on the field, trade him and make money and just do that. But don't blow smoke up our ass and then act like we're wrong to point out blatant mismaneuvers by your franchise.
And it'd be different. Again, it'd be different. Let's say this is a guy that you didn't draft, a guy that had character issues on and off the field, that was underperforming and is pulling this like, hey, I'm not coming to camp. This is a guy that you drafted. This is a guy that is an all-pro. This is one of the premier pass rushers in the league that overvalues you yourself overvalue the quarterback. And guess what? He puts the quarterback on their ass. So this is a very valuable piece. All signs point to you just paying him. Let's get the deal done. Who cares that you have to talk to an agent? Just get it done, dude.
Speaking of overvaluing the quarterback, did you see Ndamukong Suh said he should have got paid more than Matthew Stafford? What do you think about that?
I think it's wrong, but
you're starting a franchise right now, day one, taking rookie Ndamukong Suh or rookie Matt Stafford?
Stafford. You
Stafford.
always, again, just the way the league is structured, you always go quarterback, but then when you're doing that, you have to counter it with who puts the quarterback on their ass. You know what I mean?
Okay, so same argument. Are we taking Dak or are we taking Micah from day one?
Day one, you're taking Dak because, one, he's a lower draft pick. He's value. They really got him on. No, if I'm going to be honest, that's how they were able to build out the Dallas Cowboys when they got Dak Prescott. Because what was he, like a 4th round pick?
Yeah.
So they got extreme value. It is basically what the 49ers did with Brock Purdy these last 2 years. We're able to pay out everybody. We're able to, everything's fun, and we're able to get good that way. Now the chickens have come to roost. Hey, we waited too long on his deal. We have to overpay him. Now we have to kind of, pull our purse strings when it comes to other pieces. But you still have to pay the other guy who brought you to the dance, which is Micah Parsons.
They waited too long on CD's contract.
Honestly, I wouldn't have paid CD. I would not have paid Trayvon Diggs.
They're in such a hole cap-wise because they do this. They rinse and repeat. Wait too long. Pay them the highest money. Then they're stuck in the deal. And now it's just continuing. So the Cowboys roster as is, unless you strike gold with a couple draft picks, this is their roster for the next foreseeable future until Jerry Jones brings in the next coach, because I think Schottenheimer doesn't got too long. Sorry guys, but sorry, Mr. Dallas Cowboys head coach, but I don't know how long you're going to last there.
No, I get it. Yeah, and I mean, what I'm doing if I'm Jerry, I'm like, can we do like the Dodgers and put people on layaway? Can we defer this payment? Like, I'll do that. But like, yeah, dude, I mean, eventually. But this is classic Dallas Cowboys. This is what they've done for the last few years. It is, we are going to wait, and more than likely, we're just going to have to give because we need this guy. They need him. What are they going to do? Are they going to trade him? If so, I mean, you're going to get a massive haul. You could probably revamp your entire team, but do you truly want to do that?
One of the biggest players in the game, I think, marketability-wise. Plays for the Cowboys, star edge rusher, has a podcast. I think the fans love Micah. I think this is like, I don't have the list of best-selling jerseys, but I guess he's in the top 10 of best-selling jerseys.
I would guess that too. I mean, he is just like, honestly, he is a personality. And I think that if he did not play for the Cowboys, I'd probably like him more. But just because I am a 49ers fan and he is on the Cowboys, I'm like, I hate that guy. But realistically, if he is you put him in Cincinnati, it's a horrible franchise. You send him off to the, depths. But if you put him on Cincinnati, I'm like, dang, Micah Parsons, pretty cool. I actually like him. You put him on the Jaguars, and you're like, this is fun. I love this guy. Yeah, so I think that's really it. It's my personal bias of the Dallas Cowboys. But, yeah, honestly, he is very marketable. He is a guy that adds a ton of value, not just to your team with his play on the field, but to your franchise with who he is as a person.
Google has AI. It says Micah Parsons in the 2024 season ranked in the top 5 in NFL jersey sales. His jersey was among the best-selling jerseys from March 1st to February 28th. I mean, I don't have a source for that, but take what you will from Google's AI.